Hi. Basically, we're going to look at the Green Party and the absolute lunacy of two of their candidates. One of which is trying to become an MP, and her name is Hannah Spencer. And basically, she accused the Green Party candidate Matthew Goodwin of basically stirring up trouble, or basically his political views of stirring up trouble that caused the Manchester Arena bombing back in 2017. When in fact it was an Islamic lunatic called Salman Abedi, I think his name is. His brother Hashim Abedi is getting severe problems in prison at the moment, and hopefully he'll stay there for the rest of his life, because we don't want the likes of him out. Although personally I don't think he should be in the country really. But anyway, back to this Green Party candidate, and also the other Green Party candidate. Not a candidate, a Green Party councillor even. Basically, she accused Matthew Goodwin of basically causing divisiveness that led to the Manchester Arena bombing. Now, what an absolutely ludicrous and stupid statement to make. That is the sort of statement you expect a 5-year-old to make, not someone who's trying to become a parliamentary candidate. I just think that's absolutely disgusting. I mean, we all know what caused it. We all know who did the Manchester Arena bombing. It was basically an Islamic lunatic who had support from Islamic State. Nothing to do with any right-wing parties. And I think she needs to also check her facts as well, because Reform UK, who will end the Brexit Party, weren't formed until 2018, which was a year later. So to turn around and say that a political party that didn't even come around until the next year after the Manchester Arena bombing was responsible for it is just absolutely absurd. It really is. I mean, and this woman's trying to get elected as a candidate. I mean, she has the mindset. I mean, basically, I think she has the mindset of a 5-year-old to think something like that. I mean, and I'm hoping that the residents of the Gorton and Denton constituency will see her for her absolute and utter stupidity and will vote accordingly. Well, hopefully they'll get the Reform candidate, or better still, the Restore Britain candidate in, because Britain needs. I mean, Reform UK really, they've got the best chance of getting in. Although personally I prefer Restore UK, but for reasons I'm not going to go into. But anyway, but that just shows you the lunacy of the Green Party. And another part of the lunacy of the Green Party is the stupid grandmother down in Crowborough who decided she had the bright idea of taking her two grandchildren. Making her two grandchildren write valentines card for illegal immigrants. With all the attacks on women and children in this country, young girls in this country, by a lot of these people from these immigration detention centres. I mean, this is just absolutely just ridiculous. I mean, are these people seriously thick, or did it take specialised training to be so thick and stupid? It's just absolute lunacy. And personally, I think that grandmother, in inverting commas, should be investigated for that by social services, because that is putting her children at massive risk and putting women at risk as well, and also putting other women and children at risk through her absolute utter stupidity. Anyway, there's some reasons why you do not vote the Green Party, or any lefty liberal party for that matter. It's just absolutely ridiculous and absolute stupidity, and hopefully the people of Gorton and Denton will take note of this and vote accordingly for the correct party.